Danny Flexen here at the Peacock Gym for Seconds Out with Mark Tibbs, esteemed trainer. Worked up a sweat on the pads with Harvey Horn. Just tell us, Harvey's obviously on the bill on Friday. What are your hopes for him for 2019?
Do you know what? Basically, just want him to get busy with a bit of momentum, you know, because you know, his weight category is not that busy, so therefore he needs to be busy, you know what I'm saying? So basically, yeah, so I hope he gets a little bit more busier.
You've got three, I mean, you've got a number of fighters, but three most prominent fighters, all very different in style. You've got Harvey Horn, Dillian Whyte, Richard Riakporhe. What do you look for when you're taking a fighter on? Because as I say, there's no type there, they're all very different.
Yeah, no, well, listen, exactly what you say there, Dan, is they're all very different, you know, they're all very different. And you got to identify that differentness, what they've got, which is unique to them. So, you know, their builds, their measure, their power, their strengths, etc. So you have to work accordingly. It's not very hard when you know what you're looking for, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, but basically it's nice to find someone with a big heart, a good heart, skill factor, and when you deliver instructions, it's nice for them to you know, respond to. So it's all about calling instruction, and you know, some are quicker than others, but you know, you get to know in time with who's what and what's what, if you know what I'm saying.
And Harvey was a top amateur. Dillian and Richard both had limited amateur careers. Do you kind of like the fact that they're more of a blank canvas? They've got those athletic gifts, but they haven't necessarily got the technical skills, and you've helped to refine them.
Yeah, well, listen, like I say, yeah. Dillian and Richard, you know, when you've got the ingredients, and the willing to work as a team, yeah, you can get results. You know what I mean? You can climb into people's heads as well as opponents. You can climb into your clients' heads and plant seeds and get them to do things that you know they can do. And that's what it's all about. And that's what keeps it interesting, that they're all very different. And yeah, it's good.
Richard at the weekend obviously stopped Tommy McCarthy quite early on. Career best performance, would you say, from him?
So career best performance. Well,
so far?
Yeah, it was 9 fights, so it ain't much of a career just yet. But of course, he was his. You know, when he boxed Sam Hyde in Manchester, you know, it was you know, on paper it was a little bit too much for Richard. But you know, when you got confidence in your guy, and you know he's got that power, and it's just whether they can perform under the lights. And it proved that it didn't really work for him against Sam Hyde, but we had a chat in the corner, and we found the shot that would get us out of jail, so to speak. And therefore I was more confident when we went into the fight with Tommy McCarthy, because he does it in the gym all day long. He does it all in the gym. He boxes very well. There are, of course, there's areas for improvement, but so you've got a guy with Dillian Whyte and Richard Riakporhe. You've got the ingredients, big hearts, yeah, the wanting to learn, the listening, yeah. And then and if they comply, which they do, then you get results, and we can upset anybody. I mean anybody, you know. And Richard won't be too far away from, you know, reaching where I believe he will reach, and that's to the very top.